Hey everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be reviewing a Modelones dip powder system. They sent me this kit in the mail, which came pretty quickly, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So the packaging that it came in was pretty cute. It comes with 6 dip powders. The jars are actually a little bit bigger than your regular size mini jars, and they all came with this like seal on top of them, so there was no like excess spillage anywhere, so I like that. The bottom shows like this little number. They didn't have names to the dip powders. They had like these little like SKU numbers, if you can tell right there. So I'm going to show you the rest of the numbers of each dip powder, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the rest of the packaging. So these are the dip liquids that it came with. I'm not a fan of the liquids. To be honest, I did use them for my swatches. I have used these type of bottles before in the past. They are smaller, if you can tell right there, the fluid ounces compared to a regular size fluid ounce, and they tend to topple over as well. So unfortunately, I'm not a fan of those. It did come with a dusting brush, and it also came with instructions. There are basic instructions. It also came with some extra brushes for the bottles, and I do like that they were the white brushes, but unfortunately I wasn't a fan of the liquids or the actual bottles, so I'm not sure how I would be able to use those. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how it looks like inside. When I opened them, the brush itself, I'm not sure if it was the liquid, but they were kind of stiff a little bit, and I didn't use the top coat because it technically said gel top coat, and also this brush was a bit frayed, so I knew that was going to mess up the application, so I didn't use it. I just used a regular gel top coat that I had. Since the colors don't have names, I'm just going to go ahead and describe them. So this is the milky white one. This is like a bright yellow, which I actually really liked because it reminds me of a sunflower. This is a pinky one, which has almost like a peach undertone to it. This is the aqua teal kind of color. And then this is the darker blue of the two. And then of course your classic purple one, which I love. So these colors are really pretty and perfect for spring, but unfortunately the dip base seemed like it was attracting lit, and you can see it in my swatches. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the mani. I did use my UNT peel base, and I will be using my double dip liquids, which my code is linked down below. And I decided to do like a rainbow effect. So basically one color on each finger. I'm going to go ahead and start with the yellow shade. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the dip base 3/4 of the way up my nail, and then all the way down to the free edge. And then I will be using the pour over method. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean up my sidewalls and then dust off the excess powder. Next, I'm going to go ahead and apply my dip base on my entire nail. So I'm going to be doing a full coat of this, and then I'm going to pour over the yellow shade. I'm going to be doing this twice, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch, and then I'll be right back. After my 3 layers of dip, I'm going to then apply my activator, and then I'm going to let it sit for about a minute or so. Now this is where I noticed that the dip powder was not curing. As you can tell, I'm like denting the powder with my nail. For whatever reason, it just wasn't curing or hardening. I'm not sure if it was the peel base under it, but even my double dip liquids was not curing my powder. And I also was having this problem on my swatches when I was swatching them. Off camera, I let it sit for another minute or so, but as you can tell, like, it still didn't cure anything. I can literally rub it off my finger. So, I mean, unfortunately, this was a no-go for me. So we're gonna go ahead and go over one more time of everything that came with the package. So again, it was the 6 powders, and these are a little bit bigger than your regular size minis. It came with the dusting brush. It came with the 3 liquids. It came with extra brushes, and these are the colors one more time. So one thing I also noticed, this kit did not come with a buffer or filer. The only one that did cure the best was that white shade. So like I said, unfortunately, this was a no-go for me. Thank you guys for stopping by, and don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.